You back. Let's see how long I've been. Welcome back to the podcast. What's happening, my good people? How y'all guys doing? We live here. And we gracious to see. You see that? See how long I've been watching you see let's just give credit where credit's due. Salute to Tariq Nasheed. I had to wear the shirt tonight because I had to just let people know, like, I've actually contributed to a lot to, and I ain't looking for no praise, no handouts. I got my own shit going on. You dig, big brother? But I just want to let it be known that for a very long time I've appreciated a lot of things that you've done. I've contributed to a lot of your, every last one of your projects for the past 15 years, from Hidden Colors, I think, to and beyond. A friend of mine, Eric Hill from San Jose, put me on the news. Like, man, this cat out here be pimping, man. You kind of remind me of that Kevin. Hey, man, he's like, yo, that cat is real. He be telling the truth. Yo. Listen to the guy. Listen to the guy. Hey, man. And I understand one thing about he had a Tariq Nasheed had a lot of vigor, man. He has a lot of vigor, and we share those type of attributes in life. But it's not like I'm uh, would ever take the position to hate on the champion, and I think that's what some people don't want to ever admit to. You take the position of hating on, champions. You may not. I don't agree with everything Tariq Nasheed says. I'm not even an FBA. I'm an American, but I do give respect to well, respect is due, and I can appreciate, the attempts and the wherewithal to always champion, who and what you are. So, remember when Tariq Nasheed made these shirts back in the old days, when he was going shirt. Yeah, remember the old going? Oh man, yeah. So when you guys talk about Tariq Nasheed is anti-African, no, he's anti-foolishness. And that's something I can say, and salute my brother on. You don't know me personally, but I have contributed to a lot of your, you can verify that. If you keep your notes and your books, you can, so we can actually, you can verify that, So there's no shade and no smoke for no one. The thing is, my father put me on the Dr. John Henry Clark. So naturally, people that talk about a likeness that you have studied for years and years on top of years. I used to go to see Dr. Ray Havens back in the day, and it's like 2013, 14 time frame, just to see what he was talking about. Because he was, come visit me with Dr. Ray. I wasn't married. I was dating. And, I was finding my path, my way, but I was doing it even as a single man. I hadn't been to prison, nothing like that. Upstanding, man, I got to get project management. I'm trying to climb the corporate ladder at the same time. Really just like doing my thing. I had a hankering for going to strip clubs at one point in my life. I told you I'm very transparent, but I wasn't a violator. I mean, some of the girls, if I was in the strip club, it was like, man, cats like you, man, you solid. You ain't in here just, just looking at pussy, just trying to take advantage and look good. No, no, man. Love women, and I love about women. The way that a woman's body is constructed, it had to be constructed to make the woman so wonderful, beautiful, just goddamn, uh, amazing and palatable for me. We have to be a pet. I have to also have to control myself with you. That's why being married, most sacred place a man can be, because guess what? That sacred is behavior, purity. As long as you good. Don't believe me? I promise you. You have to understand that everyone's going to interact, but women interact like men. Men like men. Women interact with men. Yeah, they gotta like that dude. They gotta like that man. They like it. But men, all she gotta do is look a certain kind of way for us. We like, I stuck because I ain't gonna like the bitch. I just stuck her. Because that's how some men are. I was one of them kind of men. I'm not was I can only be with a woman if I'm desired. And I ask her, and she says yes. I'm always capitulating, forcing my will, because I feel like me forcing my will on a woman. I don't feel like, if I don't feel wanted, I can't. No women get off thinking you can just take. It's awful. That's a lot of, it's common in some cultures. I know some ain't right. Anyway, so let me do something about that. So, rock side. Best friends, rock side people. You understand? It's a health lesson for y'all ass. Don't just touch your face. White, don't hurt you. Peroxide gets the germs out your face and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get all up on the, boogers, you know, do all that shit. And it's called self-maintenance, you dirty bastard. But anyway, what I'm describing is, when it comes to, when I haven't even introduced the show yet. I'm aware. I'm aware. But check it out. So now I want to really get into the, why we talk coming and turn on. Well, certain individuals have been so years and they kept winning because they was right about a few things, you know. External forces are, let's just say, again, my man, everything that you have going on with you is your fault. So you would advise you to do things like it's your best interest. That's commonality. Commonality in the black community when it comes to the Democratic, always going to get your best interest. Always putting somebody for, Anybody else? Now is a good time to specifically yourself. There are so many opportunities. You just have to focus, take your time, breathe, but take to us overcoming internal and external forces show. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I can go here with. Hold on. This is the show. Deal. Let me make sure my camera right. There we go. That's good. Mic is right. Yep, we good. Awesome. But this is the show that is going to help you reveal absolute capabilities that you have due to the fact that sometimes when we have, developed in life thing. So is it okay to reach back this moving forward? But what if you miss some shit? What if you miss some of those gems and those goals that you could have achieved, but you just missed some shit, so you didn't know how to do one thing? Just a little bit. Reflect. Uh, 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 damn. A little longer, and it could have became a different outcome. But you don't hang your. You understand how you can reach back and get that lesson that you got and make it relevant. It's still applicable. See, well, that time is up. No, it's not. Who told you that? A failure? Mm. That's probably who told you that. Somebody you perceive as a failure, or somebody that may have perceived you as a failure. Either or can you change that? Is it set in stone, or can you uproot? You can do anything in dirt. You can uproot. You can uproot your stuff, clean it off, and move forward. It depends on you, though. That's all up to you. We all, you know, do as you will, as you would like to do. But how you do that? Well, it's not even complex. It's quite simple. It's called always challenging yourself. Just that simple. Like what you don't like, what you do like, what you admire, where you get it from, anything, any act, upset, and upset doesn't always mean angry. Set meaning hide it, raised like when you're up aware. Then you're upset. To take advantage of that vulnerable and think when you're upset, vulnerable, and you are because you're in and out at a higher rate than when you are when you're putting yourself. And everybody sees those. It's like that made them upset. So at one time in life and still now, yeah, they renewed me real quick. Let's go. That's cool. I don't mind being exposed if my camera, my shit don't do this, man. It ain't cool, but it is what it is. Let me see what I got going on. Let me see if I can. No, both of them shit's still the same. No, we don't keep it what it is. We'll keep it G. Keep it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't got my green screen. I ain't do the shit, man. Yeah, it's all good though. We keep the show moving because that's intestinal fortitude. That's making sure that we know how to do so. But it's not like my face won't be shown anyway. It's just the backdrop. So, but anyway, we ain't gonna be on here too long for you. We just want to make sure we check, make sure I'm talking right. Yeah, let me see if I can get my backdrop still, man. I'm mad about that shit. This shit be dropping out, man. This shit. My birthday. Right. Rich fan, we gonna see virtual background. Can't do that way. So it did throw me off though. But they let me know that was I'm appreciative of you tuning in much. I'm grateful. Man, this has been some good solid. I've learned a lot. I even was in a room last night. It wasn't bad energy. The lady, she had a lot of ego. She was of the same orientation of sexual orientation that she liked. But at the end of the day, I don't judge people. You know, I judge men in them situations. I don't judge women equally. I just learned that about myself last night. I wanted to let her know some real cold blooded. And I want to let her have it with her little fucking shit she had going on. But I was like, oh my God. I was able to grow by practicing an immense amount of intellectual energy and then was still called out for being an untrue. Man, that's cold blooded, man. And anyway, you people that deal with that, you should know this. Oh my. I was thoroughly gonna I was thoroughly gonna no pun intended. Hey. Do you I'm not a yeah. Man, I'm not a weakling. I'm a whole force. So check it out. I want y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribers. I thank you. Now, and moving fast. I'm a real person. Yeah, all day, every day. And man, be easy, people. You wonderful, gorgeous. And don't you ever forget, stay part of the show. Where is shout out to Ogun, the Orishas. What's happening?